Well, responses from the APC Tinubu camp seem not to be ending. That's to the letter of Chimamanda Adichie to the President of America regarding the 2023 presidential and general elections. Well, this is Serious Matters on ONIF TV. Please do share videos with others, drop your comment, make them simple and civil, and I pray that you have a very wonderful week. Well, today is Jesus is to meet us. We are supposed to meet Jesus. Okay, we are to meet Jesus in Galilee. So let's do politics very quickly. Let's look at one or two things that are making the round. Then we'll see at Galilee. Sure, banker now. We shall. Well, this one is not funny. Mr. Dele Alake Ribad, journalist has said that you will be lucky to escape lawsuits. Tinubu's team tell Chimamanda Adichie. Well, Ms. Adichie had alleged in a letter to President Joe Biden of the United States that INEC chair Muhammad Yakubu may have been compromised by Mr. Tinubu, who won the recent Nigerian's presidential election. Dele Alake, the special advisor communication to President-elect Bola Tinubu, says Chimamanda Adichie may face a lawsuit over an allegation she made against the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Muhammad Yakubu. Ms. Adichie, in an open letter to the US President Joe Biden, said many believe that the INEC chair has been compromised. She said in quote, but there is no evidence of the astronomical US dollar amount he is rumored to have received from the president-elect. The extremely wealthy Tinubu is himself known to be an enthusiastic participant in the art of compromising. Some Nigerians call him a drug baron because in 1993 he forfeited to the United States government $460,000 of his income that a Chicago court determined to be proceeds from heroin trafficking, she added. Mr. Alake, in a rejoinder issued on Friday, said the novelist will be lucky to avoid being asked to prove her allegation in court. Chimamanda will be lucky if she does not have to prove this with the allegation in court, he said. INEC has not responded to the allegation. They are the ones that are just helping to do the response ahead. Ms. Adichie supported the candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, who came third in the presidential election. Mr. Tinubu, the ruling APC candidate, pulled a total number of 8,794,726 votes to defeat Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party, who scored a total of 6,984,520 votes, and Mr. Obi of the Labour Party, who came third with a total vote of 6,101,533 votes. There were 18 candidates in presidential election, which held on 25th of February. While Tinubu won, while trying to prove the credibility of the election, Mr. Alake stated that the decision of Mr. Obi and Rabiu Kwakwanso to defect from the People's Democratic Party to Labour Party and the Nigeria's People's Party, respectively, helped Mr. Tinubu to win the election, a task that would have been almost impossible. Well, what task? Is it the task of winning that would have been very impossible? He said it is instructive that Peter Obi and Rabi Kwakwanso broke away from the People's Democratic Party to contest the election on the platform of the Labour Party and New Nigeria's People's Party, respectively. Had the PDP contested the election as one with Obi and Kwakwanso in its fold, winning the election would have been an uphill, almost impossible task for the APC. But contesting on three separate platforms against the ruling party as they did, the victory of the APC was logical and empirically inevitable, he wrote. Mesa, Obi, and Kwakwanso dumped the People's Democratic Party (PDP) just before the primaries. Meanwhile, Mesa Obi and Atiku are currently challenging the outcome of the presidential election in court. Well, let me just say that I feel that if you won, then you won. There's no point. Why all this response? We've had responses from Mr. Femi Fani and all sort of responses, and that one we use all sort of funny, messy languages that one would least expected to hear from intellects. People who are sound, people who will believe know what they are doing, but then he's known for who he is. And so this is also coming again. And so, but then Please feel free to drop a comment, make them simple and simple. Let us know what your opinions are on this one. It's a serious matter, so we should discuss. It's a table matter. So let's look at it together. Let's know what your opinions are on this particular one. Because I wonder what the response, this harsh response from the class, from the caucus of the presidential president-elect is. Why this heated policy? That's why all sort of things coming out from one leaked audio to one thing or the other, just kind of bring all sort of things. And except one just decides not to say anything. But then we have an idea of what probably is going on as it's or maybe an idea of um what went wrong, or why is the politics so heated. Elections have come and gone. Why is the politics still so heated up? Are you now trying to still prove or defend what you say you won? Because I just continue to wonder. Well, this is still Serious Matters on ONIF TV. Please drop your comment, make them simple and simple. Let us know what your opinions are. Please just share with us what your opinions are. Thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to share videos with others. Thank you.